Alright, what's up YouTube? Now this video is going to be kind of quick because the battery of my camera is dying. So, a few months ago, and I heard this story, and it's been on my mind since I heard it, really. But of course I just started making videos. Now, NASA scientists have revealed that there are billions, with a B, billions of Earth-like planets in our solar system. Well, there's billions of Earth-like planets in the universe, I'm sure, but they were just talking about the Milky Way, which is supposed to be like our cosmic backyard. So what does this mean? What does this mean for us? And what does this mean for Earth? Now, if I'm a betting man, I'm saying these are not, these are just Earth-like planets. Let me just say that first and foremost. Earth-like planets doesn't mean life. But when you look at the numbers, 8.8 billion, I saw another article that said 40 billion. I saw one article that said 100 billion. I don't know where they're getting these numbers from, but needless to say, there's a lot. So just looking plainly at the numbers, you just have to assume that there's something else out there. Even if you're talking about something like small, like a little microbe or something like that, much less intelligent. I think personally the chances of there not even being intelligent life is pretty slim at this point, looking at those numbers. But, an Earth-like planet is a planet that's not too close to its sun to where it's too hot, and not too far away, to where it's too cold. For really, I would say an intelligent species like ours to thrive. So they call it the Goldilocks Zone, and it's, like Earth, for instance, is in the Goldilocks Zone. It also means that Earth is really not all that important in the cosmic scheme of things. If there are billions of planets, perhaps trillions, if you want to extrapolate it to, talking about the whole galaxy. We just happen to be at the right place at the right time. And, there's this thing called the Kardashev Scale that, a scientist, obviously, with the last name Kardashev, developed, some decades ago, where he ranked, potential civilizations based on the amount of energy output that they have, or that they could potentially have. So you have type 0, type 1, type 2, and type 3. Earth, we're like type 0. Just type nowhere. If we're ever going to reach the point where we're type 1, just that first level, there's a lot of things you would expect us to be able to do. There are a lot of things you would expect us to have. We should be able to build on a planetary scale. Like I'm talking about mega engineering, mega structures. You would expect our species to be much healthier than it is today. When I say healthy, I mean like living 100 years is not something rare anymore. And we're close to that. I think if you do research into things like the human body shop and how they're trying to grow all of these artificial organs and whatnot, that's going to keep us alive a lot longer when that's fully completed. You would expect human rights to just be commonplace. Like we're an entire galaxy away from that. We're so far from that, like it's not even funny, but that's another topic for another video. So what do you guys think about this? Do you think we're going to become a type 1 civilization? If so, when? Do you think we're going to blow each other up before that happens? And this also makes the idea of colonizing Mars very important. Because another aspect of a Type 1 civilization is interplanetary interplanetary communication and interplanetary travel. So setting up that first outpost, so to speak, on another planet is in my opinion going to be the biggest point in the biggest event in human history. Easy. So tell me what you guys think. It's fun to think about, but it can be a little intimidating too. So post a comment under the video, hit the like button, and tell me what you guys think. Check me out.